Shae Russell from mining.com.au, and joining me today is Mark Cooksey, the Managing Director for ABX Group. Mark, it's great to have you back on. How are you?
I'm great, Shae. Nice to be with you again.
Now, we caught up before the end of 2024 to sort of celebrate some of ABX's achievements, and you have started 2025 incredibly strong with your recent agreement with Rio and Tasmania, now finally inked. Tell me, what else is ahead for 2025?
Yeah, so we're very excited about that announcement of the support from both the Tasmanian Government and Rio Tinto for ALCORE. So that means Rio's providing a site for our pilot plant, and Tasmanian Government providing some financing. And really a key thing for 2025 is to continue that theme of attracting strategic investors. I've talked about it a lot to the market. That's a key focus of us. We're still talking to other potential investors for ALCORE and obviously for rare earths as well. With these things, you can never talk about them until they happen, but we think that's a big future for ABX.
Now, even though it is a sleepy time for the market, things can happen quickly. When we last spoke in December to a whole month later now, has the company's strategic view of the market changed going into 2025?
Yeah, one thing that has changed, I think, is the outlook for the bauxite market. I mean, this has been sort of changing for the last 6 months, but it's really stark now. And it sounds a bit stupid. It's even a bit surprising to me, despite having been in aluminium for 25 years. The supply of bauxite is under threat. China's running out of its own bauxite. Guinea's making it more difficult to export, and that's leading to much higher bauxite prices. It's now more expensive than iron ore. So our bauxite projects, which we've been developing over many years, and we've got some good resources, we've mined a little bit of bauxite, are suddenly, mining sense, looking much more attractive. We've been sort of judiciously advancing those to the extent we were able, but really the prospects for those are looking much, much brighter in 2025.
And just for everybody listening, because bauxite is not something that people are really talking about at barbecues on the weekend over summer. Can you give me a quick geology lesson on how aluminium and bauxite are related?
Yeah, it's funny. The word bauxite can be confusing. It's probably simpler to talk about it as aluminium ore. So we talk about iron ore. People understand that gets used to make iron and steel. Bauxite is aluminium ore, so it's used to make alumina and aluminium. So it's quite analogous to iron ore. When you dig it up, most of what you're digging up is aluminium. The grades can vary, but it's the dominant source of aluminium. And Australia, is one of the best endowed countries in the world with lots of bauxite resources. Hence, historically and into the future, we've got a very good aluminium industry.
We certainly do, and obviously with the enormous progress that's happening at your Deep Leads project, now ALCORE, I look forward to talking more about bauxite later this year. Listen, Mark, thank you so much for being here today. Hope to see you again soon.
Great. Thanks again, Shae.